Good day, lovely people. Welcome back to Power of the Word. Today's story is a sobering one about a man who ruled empires but couldn't rule his tongue. His name was King Nebuchadnezzar, and his words built a kingdom until they tore it down. In Daniel 4, verse 30, he stood upon the walls of Babylon, surrounded by gold temples and towers that touched the sky. And he said with pride, "Is not this great Babylon that I have built by my mighty power and for the honor of my majesty?" Those words echoed across the city, but heaven heard them too. In that very moment, while the boast was still on his lips, judgment fell. A voice came from heaven saying, "O King Nebuchadnezzar, the kingdom is departed from you." The king who once strutted in royal robes found himself crawling in the fields like an animal. The man who once commanded nations now ate grass like an ox. His hair grew like an eagle's feathers, and his nails like claws. For 7 years he lived beneath the dew of heaven, stripped of everything pride had built. The lesson is clear. Words of pride dethrone power, but words of humility restore it. Nebuchadnezzar's downfall began with one sentence: "I have built." He forgot that no kingdom stands apart from the hand of God. But here's the mercy in his story. When his understanding returned, so did his humility. In Daniel 4, verse 34, he lifted his eyes to heaven and said, "I blessed the Most High and praised and honored him who lives forever." That one confession turned madness into restoration. Pride shut the door. Worship opened it again. Nebuchadnezzar's words remind us that our mouths are mirrors of our hearts. When we exalt ourselves, we step out of alignment with God's grace. But when we exalt him, everything lost can be restored. Proverbs 16, verse 18 says, "Pride goes before destruction and a haughty spirit before a fall." And Proverbs 18, verse 21 reminds us, "Death and life are in the power of the tongue." Your words can crown you or they can cast you down. They can build kingdoms of peace or empires of pride forever. So today, let's speak humility. Let's thank God for every blessing and remember who gave it. Say this out loud with me. God, every good thing in my life comes from you. When gratitude speaks, pride falls silent. If you agree, type amen in the comments. And come back tomorrow for another Power of the Word devotion. Remember, pride builds castles that crumble, but humility builds altars that last.